Alright, check it out. This is where I'm at. I bought these P2M coils. They're actually really good, you know, if you're trying to get something like a factory replacement. But I bumped the dwell up to 3 milliseconds, and I had a breakup at about 55,000 RPMs, running 11 pounds of boost. And when it was cold, like right now, it's like 56. Yeah, about 56 degrees, and that's when it started rearing its head. I'll show you what I did. Was I rewired the coils to a relay so they run directly off the battery. I cleaned the grounds up. It seemed to kind of get it to go away, but when it started getting really cold, like 33, 34 degrees outside, like it was this morning, I started experiencing even more of a breakup, and you would expect colder air, more power. So I'm assuming at a specific power level, you're not going to be able to get past that. Now, I don't want to get an ignition amp, because that's what they say at the website, that you can run a ignition amp and they perform a lot better. But why go through all that when I can just change the coils? So let me show you what I'm working with now. So this is what I'm in the middle of doing. This is my old harness for the coils, and this is what I'm going to be using for the new ones. They came off of a 2003 Toyota Corolla. I went to the junkyard yesterday, and these coils, they're 1ZZ FE coils, and there's some guys on the forums that are saying they're getting like 30 pounds of boost running these coils, and you just have to have the dwell at 3 milliseconds. So I'm gonna get them wired up and see what happens. I got another plug here so that I can make a separate harness, so in case if I need to go backwards, I can. So I don't plan on cutting this up, so I'm gonna use this plug, which is exactly the same here. This came off of a Nissan Maxima V6. This is actually the distributor plug, so I need to change the wires, and I'm gonna have to split the pins so I can put a thicker wire in there, and then I'm gonna make a new harness for it and then plug it in and see what happens. So I know I haven't posted in a while, but I got some big plans, some really big plans. So it's gonna be kind of taken away from this project for the 210, but let me give you guys a quick guesstimate, and you guys can tell me what you guys see. So what's right here is, this is an Outta pump. It runs the V-Spec GTR, and this is one piece of my puzzle. I got a couple more over here. Yep, you see it right. Those are GTR springs. I got the whole set, and I got upper control arms, and I got a bunch of other goodies too. So check it out. I'll keep you guys posted. Next week is when I'm going to do the surprise, because now that I have all the parts, I'm just waiting for the drive shaft to show up. It's not for this, it's not for the 210, but I think you Datsun guys are going to really love it. Later.